Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And check out your monthlies as well. The link is in the description below, along with the links to all the beautiful cards that I use. And if this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so that you don't miss anything that goes on. Now let's dive right in. Hello Leo. So how are you doing the week of this 26th of February? It looks for some of you that you've had or are going through a bit of a difficult time because we've got the Five of Cups. Now, this is a card of saying, I'm really not happy. Now, it's not going to be every area of your life, so I need you to have a look at what areas of your life this is talking about. It could be work, your relationship, or with yourself. So it's asking you to look at those areas. Now, this isn't going to apply to everybody. Some of you are going to be happy little bunnies, and that's wonderful, okay? And because this is a general read, take the bits that resonate for you and forget the rest. And it's worth you looking at your moon and your rising as well. That'll give you a more all-round feel, and also your monthlies. That's gives you then the full picture. But for some of you, we are not happy at all. Now, when we're looking at why, something has spoiled. Something you thought was good isn't good. Something you thought was lovely isn't as lovely as you thought it was. And so we've then got the Tower reversed. Now, the Tower is a card of saying there's some sweeping change needed. Now, very often this feels at the time destructive, but it never is. All right, that sweeping change where suddenly you lose a job or a relationship ends or just something suddenly ends. It's because it's needed to. It's not serving you, it's not working, it's not making you happy. Now the Tower being reversed is saying that for many of you, you are in denial. You're not looking at this. You're saying, oh, it'll be all right, it'll be all right, it'll be all right. Now sometimes positive thinking is a lovely thing, and other times it's not positive thinking, it's denial. So this is asking you to have a look at which area of your life you are not fully kind of aware, all right, that you're not happy. Because then we have got the Wheel of Fortune. Now the Wheel of Fortune again is reversed, and we're trying to turn this around. So for many of you Leos, we are looking at how can we make this better as it is without making any changes. Well, if you've done what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So I know it's difficult. We don't like change, do we? We're very resistant to change. But your higher self, and that's what these messages are coming from, is saying this cycle needs to end. The wheel wants to turn in your favor. It wants to turn away from this situation that is making you unhappy. But this resistance to the change is blocking it from turning. So this week, and let's remember 2018 is a year of empowerment, of us coming into our freedom dominion, us being able to stand in our truth and be authentic and be ourself. So as this year is going on, anything that's preventing that is coming up for us to deal with. And this is coming to the end of February. We're moving into March by the end of this week. And spring is just round the corner, and your higher self is saying, come on, winter is when we go within and sort out problems and sort out issues. Let's do some of that going within, because this wheel wants to turn. So it's about really looking at those areas of your life. And as I said, this isn't going to apply to everybody. So if this doesn't resonate for you, that's absolutely fine. Go have a look at your moon or your rising instead. But for those of you who are struggling, then it's really saying, look, your higher self knows what's going on inside you, and it's encouraging you to embrace that change, make the necessary change, do what needs to be done, and end this cycle. Now let's have a look what your angels want to tell you. Okay, so our Adoring Virtue cards is the Merlina card. This is a card that's saying you're confused and indecisive. Now this absolutely bears out with this, doesn't it, guys? So yeah, we can't make changes until we figured out what changes we want to make. So the card is saying You don't have enough information right now. You know something isn't right, but you're not quite sure what. So do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So on the one hand, the Tower is saying jump in and make these changes, but it's reversed. So it's saying changes need to happen, but the angels are saying have a look and figure out what before you do anything. Okay? Now, your Oracle of the Angel cards. All right, it's giving you the door to the infinite. Now, this card is a very beautiful card. This is us wanting to come into really being connected within ourselves, within our relationships, within our life, just connecting on many, many multiple levels, connecting above, connecting with our joy. And this change that you make when you make it, when you've worked out, you know, gone through that decision making and that indecisiveness, that is then going to open you up to so much more. All right, so I know it's a bit tough this week, I'm sorry guys, but it is all about your growth and expansion and your free dominion and feeling really confident in who you are. So work through, as the angels are saying, some of those, the indecisiveness, the confusion. Work out, what does your heart say? Feel it in your gut, feel it in your heart. That's going to help you make your decision. Then you can start taking the action and making that wheel of fortune turn around in your favor. Let me know how this plays out for you. Put a comment down below, let me know, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.